Okay, it is 5:30. Please join us in the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, next item on the agenda is election of officers pursuant to the revised code section 505.01. At the first meeting of each calendar year, the Board of Township Trustees shall select one of its members to serve as chairperson for a one-year term, and should the chairperson be unavailable, a vice chairman will assume those duties. Is there a motion to nominate someone to be the chairperson?
I'll nominate Ed Wade.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw.
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay.
Mr. Wade.
Yay. And it doesn't say this, but I think we need a motion for a vice chair. Is there a motion to nominate someone for the vice chair? I nominate Jason Gabbard.
Okay, I'll second.
Mr. Wade.
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay.
Mr. Mearsclaw.
Yay.
Thank you very much. And moving on, we have the consent agenda. Anything we need to have changed or removed from the consent agenda? By anything?
Do not.
Neither do I. And any public comments? Anybody have any public comments for tonight? I know we have some public here, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And we have, moving on to fiscal business for us.
Yes, sir. I had a couple of resolutions for you tonight. First one is the transfer of funds from the general fund to other funds. We do this every quarter, and it's here for your action this evening.
Okay. Is there a motion to approve 5478 and move these funds from the general fund to specific funds?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay.
Mr. Mearsclaw.
Yay.
Mr. Wade.
Yay.
And then the second resolution, sir, is required by Ohio Revised Code that every year that we request the county auditor to give us tax advances. Part of the start of the year functions that we go through, so it's here for your action tonight as well.
Okay, anybody have any questions about 5479? Hearing none, is there a motion to approve 5479?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw.
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay.
Mr. Wade.
Yay.
And that will do it for me tonight, sir.
Okay, thank you, Russell. Moving on to new business, we have resolution 5480, a resolution of intent to dispose of unneeded, obsolete, unfit personal property, including motor vehicles, by internet auction for 2024 and dispense with the second reading.
It's a procedural resolution that we have to declare affirmatively that we're going to sell our stuff using GovDeal's auction site, or any auction site for that matter, and dispense with second reading. So shouldn't see this again for another year.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions about 5480? Hearing none, is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay.
Mr. Mearsclaw.
Yay.
Mr. Wade.
Yay. And we have 5481, a resolution approving the agreements by and between the Board of Township Trustees and the IAFF Local 4207 concerning with their compensation and other terms and conditions of their employment, dispensing with the second reading and declaring emergencies. Anybody have any questions about 5481 or comments?
Lieutenant Stafford joined us tonight for hopefully with the board's approval of the ratification. We all worked very hard to work through it. We're able to come to an agreement at the table with a mediator on the 29th of December. So I'm glad to talk about any of the parameters that you'd like to. I did send you the red line version so you can easily pick out things.
Read through it, and just nice job by both parties.
Agreed.
So a motion to approve 5481.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw.
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay.
Mr. Wade.
Yay. Congratulations to everybody that worked on this. Job well done. We also have resolution 5482, a resolution approving the agreement by and between the Board of Township Trustees and the OTBA police officers concerning their compensation and other terms and conditions of their employment, dispensing with the second reading and declaring an emergency.
Late last week, we were able to come to an agreement with both the patrol officers as well as sergeants on consecutive days. And that's important because it was just days leading up to fact finding. So we're headed down the dispute resolution path for the parties, but we were able to strike a deal at the table. Now, I don't have the draft language together for this one, but it largely mirrors the IFS agreement with the township. The few anomalies that I pointed out in the summary that I sent to you too. And I'm glad to answer any questions you have too.
Anybody have any questions for Matt?
No.
Nice, again, nice job. And is there a motion to approve 5482?
So moved. Second?
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yeah.
We have also another resolution, 5483, a resolution approving the agreement by and between Board of Township Trustees, the OPBA sergeants, concerning their compensation and other terms and conditions of their employment, dispensing with the second reading and declaring an emergency. That all good? Appreciate you, again, your work on that. Anybody have any questions for Matt? Is there a motion to approve 5483?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yay. And, Darrell, anything?
I have one more piece of business, new business, and I probably could have handled the staff updates too, but I made an error in the calculation of Jeff's annual salary. I would like to just fix that at $114,363.14 for 2024, if I may, and just do away with the car allowance and just make it a flat salary. The car allowance, it's my understanding that it's something that we had done prior to actually having a zoning vehicle. And the fact that we continue to do it, to me, it just makes it more complicated to calculate. Yeah, I messed it up this year, so. I would like to just set a flat compensation, if I may, at that figure that I just mentioned. And Russ, I'll get with you to get it corrected for, has the pleasure of passing it.
So we'll just do this resolution for this amount now. Do we need to go back and change?
You can do a motion,
Yeah.
just on that. Motion's good on
Okay,
that.
is there a motion to correct the number for Mr. Palmer's compensation and set it at the number Matt mentioned?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, anything else under new business, Matt? And John, you don't have anything this time?
Just on behalf of the police department, thank the board for their time and direction on the negotiations if we ever get it done, so appreciate your help.
Steve? Thank you. Okay, all right. Easy enough. Planning and zoning?
Nothing else.
Consent agenda, okay. And the road department?
Yeah, I need to get a motion of a vote for the upfit of my Dodge 550, the bed, the service bed with the V-plow and the spreader box in the back of it for $39,335. That'll be my backup plow truck, second one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we know they do good work, they've been doing their stuff for a long time.
Yeah, they do.
Is there a motion to approve this purchase for the additional equipment for the Ram 4500?
So moved. Second?
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yeah. Good job. Good to get that done.
Yes, thank you.
Now, how long before you actually get?
I think the truck comes in February, so that's why we was wanting to get the upfit ordered, get everything coming in.
Okay, maybe we can get it on before the last snow.
Yeah.
Say it's probably gonna hit just in time to miss that.
I'm shooting for the end of the year.
I hope we don't need it at all. Yeah. Do you have anything else?
That's it.
The next item on the agenda is the consent agenda. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yay. And we have staff updates.
Nothing at this time.
Anybody have anything?
Well, I do have one more thing. We have a couple of folks in the audience here that, at least one of the young ladies is here to attend a meeting as is required by the OTA scholarship parameters. And her mother called me in advance last week to ask what this was all about and when could they do it. And I think they were pleasantly surprised to say, well, it's good luck with having, we've got a meeting on Monday. So she's decided to attend, and she needs the board's John Hancock on her application, if you don't mind.
No, that'd be just fine. If you would, come on up and stand up, both of you ladies.
You both here?
I don't know if the Michigan sweatshirt.
I knew it was
Yeah, it doesn't matter, I'm irrelevant,
Well, did you hear him say he's got a whole house full of these?
Yeah,
He's
he said,
got
yeah,
two
that's right.
daughters
Yeah, that's
and
right.
a
You know the
wife.
right thing.
Sure.
My Lydia Gabbard is my daughter. Yeah, Liz is she doesn't say a whole lot about it because of how many people, a little bit. Until I posted a picture
Not
on
tonight,
Facebook of
though.
her mother wearing a big yellow Michigan sweatshirt.
No.
Got a lot.
Thank you.
I had no idea.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
Good luck, lady.
Yeah, good luck with everything.
And you got a good one.
Where you headed?
10-minute meeting, you can't be.
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet.
Bigger.
Okay, good for you.
Well, now, okay, hold on, bring it back.
Oh, he's a
Bearcat.
big
No.
one.
Sideways on me.
She's going to UC now.
I'm just kidding.
Sorry, you know, good luck.
Yeah, as far as you know, right, Steve, yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
And, okay. Anything else, anybody have anything else under staff update? Okay. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Well, I would, I'm sorry.
We have a lady back there. Do you have something you'd like to come up and talk
No.
about? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for coming.
Thanks.
Mr. Wade, I'm sorry, I just wanted to thank the board again. This is now I think it started in 2014. This is now my 10th year here as law director. Can you believe that?
We should do something about that.
I know. Well,
Feels like
yeah,
70, but.
you can do it anytime. But I just wanted to say, I appreciate, you know, you guys. I appreciate working with this board, working with Matt, working with Steve and Russ and John and Ryan and Jeff. Hey, there's a test, I got them all right. Really do appreciate the team and collaborative and collegial atmosphere you have here. I just love being part of the team, so thank you. I haven't
We
say that publicly very often, so
We
thank you.
appreciate you too.
Appreciate
that. Thank you very much.
For all the grief we give you,
Yes, thank
being
you.
the only attorney in the room,
You have to get it.
you have to. And I've now been here long enough, this is the start of my 13th year, that I can tell you, we've come a long way from when I started in our direction with our law, so.
I appreciate
Been
it.
greatly appreciated.
Thank you, I'm honored, thank you.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not sure we have, when I started, I'm not sure we have any.
I was gonna make a comment about the car allowance, it used to be taxable, now it is, it's been a while. That was before me.
Abraham Lincoln on his circus.
That's what that was plowing the road with horses.
That's right.
When I plowed the roads, I was like the Barney Rubble, had to get my feet down.
You let me keep your feet up?
I still say it was a good way of seeing how bad the roads were. You could look straight down in the floorboard of your truck to see them.
That's amazing. That is.
It was all true.
I know, that's what makes it more amazing.
A little scary. No brakes, but anyway. Okay.
So thank you.
The mailboxes slowed you down, so that was probably helpful.
And the curb.
Yep. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw. Mr. Gabbard.
Yeah.
Mr. Wood.
We thank you all for coming.
Thank you.